Flashback.
We took Amtrak down to Kankakee to ride River Valley Metro, the bus system that operates there. But we weren't taking Amtrak back to Chicago. River Valley Metro offers a surprisingly frequent shuttle to Midway Airport, so we decided to ride that. However, by the time we arrived at the Bourbonnais Metro Center, we had a 40-minute wait until the shuttle. I do think the Midway shuttle is a good service, especially because it's only $2. Like, that's a fraction of the cost of just parking at Midway. You know, and you can take the bus in, you don't have to worry about driving.
But we'll see what an hour on this minibus is going to be like.
That is true. It's going to be an hour.
Like an hour? Is it like an hour 10?
An hour and 10 minutes on a minibus going on the interstate.
This is going to be an experience.
So there's the bus that we just were on, the 10. I mean, they even have a parking right here, I presume, for the shuttle. So you can drive here, park your car, pay $2, and not have to worry about parking at Midway or driving through Chicago.
And it seems very well used.
Yeah, it seems like there's like their parking right lot is like almost full, so it seems like people do use this service. So this bus leaves here, makes a stop at Manteno, and then goes all the way to Midway without making any other stops. So. And it's essentially an airport express.
It was either benches and shelters or this fountain.
And they chose the fountain. I believe that is our chariot to take us to Midway.
A dotted minibus.
So, never mind. It's going into like their bus parking lot.
Into the yard.
Oh, I think they're switching out the vehicle. Oh, I think we're gonna get a non-dotted minibus, actually.
Actually, no, I will take that.
I will 100% take
We've been
that.
on dotted buses all day.
Yeah. Okay, so that bus over there is gonna be the new Midway shuttle. It doesn't have dots. Oh my god. It doesn't have. We'll actually be able to see out the window. That's also a new livery. We haven't seen that one before. Well, all we've seen are ads. Okay, real quick before people sit in them, seat review. These are a lot more comfortable than the other ones. Have they got armrests? Outlet.
Legroom that's barely tight for myself.
Kind of a tight legroom, but we got the strap and the cup holder of death that you see on Greyhound. I feel like these are like Greyhound seats. So this is charted territory until we get to Manteno. And then it's interstate time, baby. It's charted territory, but we can actually see what we're going by now because there's no dots. It's not that interesting. Yeah, we're not being safe. We need to buckle up.
Safety first.
Safety first. Welcome back to Manteno.
3 a.m. Saturday, just to go.
This looks super familiar. It's like we were just here. Safety first.
Hold on, wait a second. So, is that the Greyhound logo?
Wait, that is the Greyhound logo. So I think my theory about these being Greyhound seats are true because that's the Greyhound logo. I honestly would not be surprised if this used to be a Greyhound Connect bus.
Yeah, looking at the outside of this bus, it seems very likely.
Yeah, and I think Greyhound recently got rid of them as well. So, does this count as me riding Greyhound? Greyhound, so it's like a step above like a normal minibus.
A step above what we've ridden all day.
What does that even mean? territory. That side is the suburb of Burbank, and this side is the city of Chicago. Look at all those birds. That's the Orange Line L Yard. Regional buses. And this is a regional bus.
Sure.
Thank you.
You can tell that it was something else.
All right, and about an hour, 15 minutes later, we are here at Midway.
Yeah.
I'd say that was a really painless ride. You know, for only $2 for one way, I think this is a great option, you know, instead of having to drive and park and all that stuff. I mean, you kind of have to time it. You know, you'd kind of have to hope that you would have a flight that would, like,
At this time,
correspond.
especially if you're on a weekend.
Yeah. Weekdays,
you're
weekdays you're probably going to have a shuttle bus that, you know, gets you to the airport a comfortable amount of time. The weekends it's a bit less frequent, but in general, I think this is a really good service, and it seems to be getting ridership. Like, we had just like 7 people get on here, so yeah, I think this is a great service that they have, and for only $2.